Hi, I'm Hope Anderson Fruge, and I'm here with Mennon Campbell, who is running for District Attorney for Morehouse and Washita Parish. Hi, Mennon.
Hey, Hope. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for sitting down with me. I am 32 years old, and if my memory serves me correctly, I don't believe I've ever voted for a district attorney. So this is the first time in my lifetime I will be able to. Why is this such a pivotal time in our community's history?
Well, 30 years ago, Jerry Jones was elected as our district attorney. And at the time, we had a very heavy-handed prosecutor, James Norris. When Mr. Jones became the district attorney, the pendulum shifted in the other direction. It became a more fair system. But over time, that pendulum has continued to shift to the lenient side of the pendulum. And I think we've swung too far. And violent crime has become one of the things we've become lenient on. So this will be the first time in 30 years we get to move the pendulum back to the middle where it should be, where we're prosecuting violent offenses in a meaningful way, and yet we're still giving the second chances to people who need them.
How many chances do you believe people should get who've committed crimes?
Well, the drugs in our community are 90% of the crime that we have. Simple possession crimes and stuff. I think if you can give somebody meaningful second chances and in the right way, whether that be through our mentor program or through our community outreach programs, that I think if you don't do it the right way, you should only have to give them one chance. Mm-hmm. And then after that, there's no policy that is black and white. You have to take every case on a case-by-case basis. But I don't think violent crime should ever get a second chance.
What makes you stand out as a potential future district attorney? How will you be effective?
I will be willing to get in the courtroom and try the violent offenses. We need a prosecutor who's willing to work these old cases up, who's willing to spend the time that it'll take getting what is now becoming cold cases, even though they've never actually been out of the prosecution cycle. And we have to find the witnesses, we have to find the evidence, and we will prosecute these offenders to the fullest. And once you start doing that, I believe the goal is justice, seeking the truth. But what we really need is for violent offenders to be afraid to offend in Washita Morehouse Parish.
Yeah, it's a big job with lofty responsibilities, and you have a lot of people backing you who believe that you are the man for that job.
Well, most of the people in our community feel the way I do. There needs to be a balance. Violent offenders need to be prosecuted. Nonviolent offenders may need a second chance. And then there's a lot in between. And I think if you lead by example, you do not have to have hardened policies that every offender is treated in a certain way. Because sometimes you have to have some room to customize the prosecution, especially when you're talking about drug offenses, possession type offenses. When it comes to drug dealers and violent offenses, I think that second chances are rare, if ever, really given. So,
Mennon, thank you for your thoughts, and thank you for your commitment to improving our community. Early voting is October 16th, and Election Day is November 3rd. Where can voters find out more information about you?
They can go to the website, mennoncampbell.com, or to our Facebook page, Mennon Campbell for District Attorney.
All right. Thank you, Mennon.
Thank you, Hope. Appreciate it.